Hey everybody, Pierre here, and today I wanted to make a quick and fun video. You can probably see it on the table right there. I am bringing it back, yes. 6 years ago, I think it's been 6 years now, or 5, I made a body mask on the channel, and no, I'm not a furry, nothing wrong with furries, I'm not a furry, I'm just doing this for the FNAF movie and for Halloween again. I wanted to remake the body mask, and I've gotten really close so far, and I'm very happy with it. I only got some of the parts 3D printed, so here's the my older brother's 3D printing it for me, and here's the top piece here where the ears are gonna go in the top here soon. We also got one of the back pieces here. I'm not gonna glue it yet until we get the other back piece to see where they actually fit properly. Also, this is really cool. I'm actually going to be doing the endoskeleton this time. I actually cut this out and stuff instead. I didn't want to 3D print this part. The lights here, the LEDs that you see here are actually from the old mask. This is actually, I'm reusing these. I don't have the old mask anymore. I don't know if I told you guys the story about it. When I first had the mask, a lady, old lady, she, answered the door when I was out trick-or-treating, and she broke the jaw off completely because she grabbed it for some reason, just because she wanted to look at it, and it pissed me off. And plus, the mask wasn't made of good material. It was made with, hot glue, and it was barely held together. Also, this time I'm using actual decent material, especially when it comes down to super glue. I also got more fabric. I picked up a cape. You can probably see me through it a little bit, but when you put it on the mask, you won't really see me through it, because it's gonna be, black here. And you might be wondering, why did I only paint the front piece here and the ear holes, right? It's because when I'm gonna be using not felt, fabric, the inside of this fabric right here. Because Bonnie is blue, I couldn't find the best blue for him. By the way, this is actually darker in real life than it is in on video. So I'm going to be using fabric because I always thought the animatronics were made of wood and were painted. So with my old mask, I used paper, like a really thin cardboard paper that was like, it was durable, it was more durable than paper, but I used that and just glued it on the sides of the head because I was like, oh, why would I use a fuzzy material when it uses, when I thought it was made of wood, right? And I was wrong. They're not made of wood, because ever since the FNAF movie, I saw that they definitely have a bit of fur on them, and soon I'm going to be putting this piece on when I can figure out which spot it goes. There we go. That's right. This piece is going to go on the back here. The mask is going to be pretty big, as you can see, so it can even fit around my headphones. It's going to be pretty big, so it makes sense though because it's an animatronic. My brother's doing Springtrap. So that one's, his looks really cool. His is almost done. He needs the jaw and the ears next, and he's also going to go over more super glue as well. So yeah, for now I only painted these, and I'm not going to be sanding it. I didn't bother sanding this because I don't need to, because like I said, it's all going to be covered with the fabric that I got. I was gonna use felt, but I didn't bother, and but that's okay, that's alright. Also, I'm really tired. I stayed up all night because I could not sleep very well. I just couldn't sleep at all. So the parts that I'm mostly excited for is I'm gonna try and find a way to grab this material and stick this to it, because this is the endoskeleton. I have not made the endoskeleton jaw yet, and this one's going to be a lot better than my old mask. So here's the back piece here. I'm going to be making updates videos. I'm actually happy how these caps turned out. I painted these caps. They're actual metal caps. And I didn't go all the way up the face because these go all the way up, but I didn't bother. I thought it looked fine like this. That's as far as I was gonna go with the endoskeleton piece. I am happy how the eyes turned out. I'm gonna go around with black Sharpie and go on these white spots here where the I poked the pieces through. How I did it, right, is that I see these little slits here. I cut those out, slid the eye pieces in there, and basically put the red LEDs in there. And yeah, that's how I made that. And this is the same battery, by the way. This has been in this thing for like 5-6 years, and it still has a charge. As you can see, the LEDs aren't that bright. They're definitely dimmer than they were when I first put this together. So the battery is dying. I do want to get a better battery when I can. But for now, I have the tape here and everything. I'm going to be sticking this. My eyes will be about here. So I will have my line of sight definitely cut off a little bit. But it won't bother me too much. I'll be like... because I could definitely still see forward. I would still be fine. I'm going to be taking this to the theater with me. I have a suit over there. It has a bow tie and everything. It's Bonnie's colors too, so the suit is bluish, more like the Bonnie from the movie kind of blue, and it also has a bow tie, and I also have a red shirt, so the red bow tie, red shirt works for Bonnie, and so I'm excited to cosplay as this, because this is going to be now my technically my third cosplay, because I cosplayed as Bonnie. Bonnie was my first cosplay I've ever done. And then second was the governor from Walking Dead. And then now it's Bonnie again. So, and it's still Withered Bonnie because Withered Bonnie is my favorite and he looks really cool. Always been a fan. I can't wait to glue these pieces on. I'm pretty sure this piece goes here. But I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to definitely wait for the other pieces, but for now, yeah, that's what that looks like, and then that piece is going to be slapped on back there as well. So it's probably, I measured it, it's going to stick out just ever so slightly, so I'm definitely going to be able to put the endoskeleton face here, and I'm definitely going to be able to put the fabric cover over and still have room for the back of my head here. So everything will still fit, everything will be fine. Also, it's definitely going to be a lot longer, so it's probably going to go down to here. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to get the jaw to work with my jaw, because I want to make it move this time. The last mask did not have the jaw move, and I really wanted that, but I never got around to doing it. So, no more flip-flop ears that I did. Oh, shoot, I forgot to also show this part. This is the part that I'm going to use to have the ears be attached, so when they're done 3D printing, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put that in there like that. So, I might cut these, I don't know yet, but this is an old toilet paper holder, so that's what that's for. And what's cool about this is that when I put that in there, this has holes in it, so I'm gonna attach the ears to it, and the earpieces will actually tap against this, so the ears will flop back and forth, but not too far forward, not too far back like the old head had, and so they are going to actually stay up and just only flop back and forth like this, because there's going to be a plastic piece that's going to tap on these, and I'm probably going to put little pieces of blue rubber so they're not too noticeable, so it's not too annoying to hear it tap. Or I'm not going to make the ears move at all and just have the one like up like this a little bit with one a little bit down for effect, but I also don't have to paint these. I noticed that in a picture I was looking at Bonnie, these are black. I thought they were silver, and um, so I don't really need to paint those at all, and I don't even need to paint them black because the 3D printer printed these as black. So this being black is gonna help as well with the fabric when I put it over with my face and stuff like that. So I'm excited to get this done. I am a little bit worried because I want to wear this a lot on October, and well, you know, it's what, 5 days till October, I think. Yeah, 5 more days until October. Well, technically 6. So the reason why, again, I painted this, I never got to it. The reason why I painted this part blue and not the other parts is when I put the fabric on, I don't want to cover these. So painting this blue would be good because then I'll stop the fabric about here on the edge. So it looks like when his face broke off, it looks like, because it's still blue, but it wouldn't make sense to be fabric, right? So technically that means he must have had a blue molded head. His head must have been blue when it was molded, and then they put fabric over it, and on the inside it's blue because it was molded blue. It's like a plastic blue. So yeah, that's how the head is going. I'm excited. I'm not doing the full body, by the way. Now I feel like I want to, but I think that's gonna be on a later date. I'm definitely not doing that now. So like I said, I have a suit and bow tie for it. And that's it. That's all I have for it. So hopefully, I'm excited for the movie, and I'm hoping my mask will go pretty alright. My eye is itchy. So yeah, if you guys are excited for the movie, let me know down in the comments below, and if you're gonna cosplay as well, as any of the animatronics or even any of the human characters like Vanessa, Vanny, or William Afton, or anything, or Mike Schmidt, because everybody knows what Mike Schmidt looks like now. So, like, let me know in the comments below who you're gonna be dressing up as. I'm interested. I really want to see how that goes. So yeah, I'm excited for the movie, and hopefully you guys are excited for the movie too. If not, let me know why you're not. I'm curious. I wanna know. But anyway, I'm gonna head out now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hit that like if you liked. Hit that dislike if you disliked. Hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you don't miss any more of my content. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.